All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is when y'all see this face. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is Complicated Conversations with Shanika, and we are going to have some talk time today. Y'all, it is raining. It is raining, but I had a very important doctor's appointment that I had to go to, so I had no other choice but to be out here in this rain. But I want to discuss some things with y'all. So I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Please go on Facebook and follow me on Facebook. Make sure you click the thumbs up on this video. Make sure you like it. Share it with somebody that you know that may need to hear it. Y'all can go backwards and watch some of my other videos that I've done as well. They are just as bomb as these. So we're going to have a discussion today. And we're going to talk about how people make you feel like you need to do for them. Y'all have to excuse me. My bad. This is my other phone. So let's get off into it. Because I had a call earlier in regards to this situation that someone wanted to talk about. Listen. Don't allow people to make you feel like you are responsible for them. I said it, and I'll say it again. Don't allow people to make you feel like you're responsible for them, because you're not. You are not responsible for what happened to them, for what went on with them, for what went on in the past with them. You do not have to make their world better. Now, you could be an influence on their world, just as though I'm doing, just talking with them and giving them tips, but you cannot make their world better. That is something that they have to do. It's something that they have to want to do. We have got to stop being so thirsty for that friend or for that recognition, or, just not wanting to be mean to a person. You have to be able to say no at times. Listen, if you got a car and your car is on its last leg, and let's say a friend need a ride somewhere. Now, the car is still running. It's still running, but it's on its last leg. And you like, well, you know what? I really don't want to put nobody in this car because I'm already having problems out of it. I don't really want to drive it no more than what I have to. And you got a friend, and your friend wants to go maybe to the grocery store and a few other places that you know she's going to want to go. It's okay to say no. Yes. It's okay to say no. I can't do it. I would love to. I want to, but I cannot do it. My car needs some work, and I can't chance that. Now, if she catch an attitude and get upset at you about that, that's only because that's not a good friend. That's not somebody that truly loves you. Because the person that truly loves you is going to understand. Is going to understand and say, you know what? I understand. I won't want to chance it either. And I won't want to be in a car that needs some work, and this person is telling you it needs some work, and I'm finna be in it already, and then we're going to be stranded on the side of the road together. No. But instead, that friend or that loved one is supposed to say, well, you know what? I don't have much, but, I can give you something on trying to get this car fixed, because you give me rides also, and I appreciate that. That's a person that loves you. Even, I don't care if it was $10 and that was all they had. They're giving it to you because they love you, and they're thankful and appreciative. But you got some people that'll just use you, and they don't care that your car needs some work. They won't even offer no help. They just hop they nasty behind in it. Don't really want to give you no gas money for it. Them the ones you need to sit over on the sideline. You be bothered with them when you want to be bothered with them. But know the difference. Because people typically show you who they really are. It's just us that don't want to believe that. So we make an excuse for it. And we'll still take that person, even though we know that car need help. And then when your car's down, they disappear. You don't hear from them for a month. However long it take you to get your car back up and running, that's how long it's going to take for you to hear from them. And the moment your car get back running, that's when you're going to hear from them. Yes. So know the difference. Don't allow nobody to use you and mistreat you. No. Don't ever be desperate for someone that you allow that, because God is your everything. And he wouldn't misuse you and abuse you. So it's not okay for someone else to do it. We typically, as a people, I'm saying people, it don't matter what race it is, we allow people to use us because we want to be loved and cared for, and we don't want to hurt their feelings. We don't want to make them feel like, we don't want to be friends with them or we don't love them. But a true person that love you will understand. They wouldn't feel like that just because you said no. And you have a lot of friends and family members that do that. If you tell them no, they got a problem. She could have took me to the store. It wouldn't bother. It was just right around the corner. I understand her car needs some work, but she could have took me right around the corner. And I'd have went in and went out. That's not the point, though. The point is you didn't buy this car. You ain't put no money into this car. And when it's down, you don't get this car fixed. That's the point. So if my no is my no, then it's my no. We've got to be okay with that. And stop being afraid to hurt someone's feelings, because listen, when it comes down to you, they're not afraid to hurt your feelings at all. They can care less about how you feel and about what you want. The main goal is for them to get what they want. That's the main goal. And it's sad, it's hurtful, but that's just what it is. And we don't want to look at it like that. We don't want to look at people like that, but baby, at times you got to. Because you got people that'll use you and keep using you and keep using you for as long as they can. Look, I don't care if it's a significant other, a friend, a cousin, a family member. I don't care who it is. No one has the right to misuse and abuse you and abuse your help that you're trying to offer them. So if you trying to offer them some help and it ain't enough for them, baby, back all the way up. And give them a big fat no the next time they ask you. Your stuff is your stuff. Your blessing is your blessing. Their blessing is their blessing. They need to go to God for their help just like you had to go to God for your help. And that's just the bottom line. Don't allow nobody to use you. You are worth just as much as they are. And that's the truth. Know it. Stand on it. Because they're going to stand on theirs. And however they feel. And they don't care how it's going to make you feel. They're going to stand on it. So you stand on yours. Don't be afraid to tell no one no. That's the word. No. For today. No. I can't do it. But people will make you feel like their problems are yours. And they'll put their problems on your shoulders for you to handle them. They don't care that you're going through something. They don't care that you got things that you're going through that you need help as well with. They don't care. They won't even ask you, well, what's going on with you? They'll just put their stuff on you and expect for you to deal with it. Or tell them how to deal with it. Show them how to deal with it. Take them to deal with it. No. People is crazy nowadays. Everyone seems like they're all out for them. They all out for themselves. At the end of the day, you have to protect you. You have to protect your heart, and you have to protect your family. That's what's important. And your health. I don't care what it is. If you can't do it, then you can't do it. I don't care if it's YouTube. I don't care if it's Facebook. They got this thing out to where you need to drop a video every day. And you need to put a video out on Facebook every day. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you have to take care of you and maintain you and your family before anything, I don't care what it is. No. Don't pay that no mind. Don't pay it no mind. Take care of you. Because they're going to take care of them. And while they're watching your video, they're going to take care of them. Everything is not for everybody. You ain't got to drop a video every day. When I do these videos, they come from the heart. They come from experience. They come from what I know. They come from what I've been through. So I ain't finna send y'all no bull crap every day. No. Because I can guarantee you one thing. When you do watch this video, it's going to be full of whatever you need. And not no lie. But if I drop a video every day, it'll be a lie. So you have to take care of you and your family, your children. You have a life. This is not your life. Facebook is not your life. YouTube and TikTok and all, this is not your life. Don't compete with nobody else. No, don't compete with no one else. You know what you like to do. You know what you don't like to do. Do you, because they're going to do them. You ain't got to get a car because they got a car. You ain't got to get a house because they got a house. No, 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 no. What's theirs is for them. Their blessing is for them. Yours is for you. So don't allow nobody to make you feel like you have to speed race your life. This is your life, and God gave this life to you. It's your choice if you decide to be happy in it or not. Yes, people can make you angry, but they can't make you stay angry. You're the only one that can make you stay angry. I mean, it's a lot of people that's going through this. They're going through it with family members. They're going through it with significant others. They're going through it with friends. They're going through it even with their kids. Kids would even try to bait you and to make you feel so sorry for what they're going through that you do whatever they say, manipulating you. No. Your no is your no. It is just if you got a kid, that's this way. Some people got Timmys. Y'all hear me talk about Timmy. Timmy be in that room all the time making a bomb when he don't get his way, when you don't do something for him. He up in there on YouTube trying to figure out how to make a bomb. That's Timmy. But you got the other kids that are whine and complain about what you didn't do, what you should have did, what you didn't give them, what they ain't got. Yeah, they'll put that guilt trip on you and to make you feel bad for what they're going through. Don't do it. Don't let them do it. You got kids that'll block you on social media and on the phones and all that old crap. Look, you the parent. They the child. When they get out here in this life and understand what it's like and see what it is that you're talking about, they'll be back. And if they don't, then guess what? God bless them. Because you don't worry yourself into no hospital over God's child. He got them already. You got to take care of you. Because as you see, no one else is going to do it. So you got to do it. So you stand up in whatever situation you in today. You stand up today and you let that situation know, I'm not having it. No, we ain't doing that no more. If you arguing with your man, we ain't doing that no more. If your kids being rude and disrespectful and don't want to do right, we ain't doing that no more. If the friend don't want to be a friend and help you out, guess what? We ain't doing that no more. Because I see you. Yes. I pretty much already saw you. But I made excuses for that. But now I'm telling you, I see you. We ain't doing that no more. Stand up for yourself. I don't care if you got to stand up for yourself to yourself. Because sometimes we mistreat ourselves. We don't all the time do right by ourselves. We don't eat right sometimes. We don't exercise sometimes. See, there are things we don't do facials for ourselves and manicures for ourselves. There are times that we don't do right for ourselves. So stand up to yourself. But don't allow someone or no one to make you feel like their problem is your problem, is your responsibility, or is because of you. No. I had to speak on this because this was an issue with this person. And sometimes we can be so loving and kind-hearted that we allow the abuse and the mistreatment to keep that person. Not want to hurt their feelings and make them feel some type of way. Out of love and respect. But you have to remember, everybody ain't you. And everybody don't love and respect you. And that's the bottom line. It's the truth. So you have to. You have to stand up for what you believe in and for what you know. Because if you don't, ain't nobody else going to do it but you. No one is going to take care of you but you. So yeah, this was a discussion early this morning that had to be had. And I just figured, you know what? I know this is not the only person that's going through it. It got to be more. I've even been through it before. So let me do a video on this. Y'all, if you don't stand up, people don't mind beating you down and down and down. They don't care. You have to. You need to. Don't let them do that. And when you see that they doing that, stop it. And you know what? Some of the times you don't even have to say anything to the person for you to stop it. All you just got to do is go silent. And they going to know exactly what it is. Oh, she must have caught on to what I was doing. Yep. So, y'all make sure y'all share this with somebody that y'all think that may need to hear it. I don't care if it's a parent, a family member, a friend, a significant other, your kid. I don't care who it is. No one has the right to mistreat you and abuse you. And abuse what it is that you're trying to do for them. No. So you take your power back. And let them figure it out. Okay? So y'all finna get out of here. Get out this rain. I'm going in my home. And I don't know what I'm going to cook, but I'm going to cook something today. So I'm hoping y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all make sure y'all smile. Everybody that's watching this video, please make sure you look yourself in the mirror and stand up for yourself. God is always there for you. He's always going to be there for you. He's always going to take care of you. But he also taught you, you ain't got to lay down and roll over for nobody but him at the end of the day. Remember that. Okay? So, finna get out of here. Y'all, what do we always say before we leave? Make sure you be bold, be you, and all the time. Please be beautiful. Okay? God bless.